Okie dokie. So this game is gonna be a Thresh Graves lane versus a uh a Tristana Leona. My team comp itself kind of sucks, so I don't have very high hopes for this game, but we'll see what happens. I give the advantage in lane to us because Tristana's not. I think Tristana's a little bit weaker than Graves in the laning phase, and if I play the lane correctly, I can pretty much control Leona as Thresh. So I definitely give it the favor towards us. For Runes and Masteries, I'm running pretty basic stuff. I think I'm running flat 80 red, armor yellow. Actually, I think I might be HP yellow. I think it is flat HP yellow. It should be flat HP yellow, flat MR blue, and flat HP coins. It's pretty standard stuff. Don't really need to say much about it. Normally I don't like to run MR, but I decided to run MR this game because they have a lot of magic damage on their team. Like, pretty much every single person on the other side does some kind of magic damage. And so, I like to have it if I'm facing, like, at least 3 people with magic damage on the other side. Otherwise, I like to start some mana regen and TDR. That's okay. So what's interesting with Shaco is that you don't actually really need to leash for him. So I'm gonna just maybe do golems with Graves because we don't really have anything else to do, and Graves can do golems pretty quickly. So can Thresh. Shaco doesn't need our leash either because it seems like he's just gonna he'll just do red and then go probably level 2 gank somewhere. Ugh. Yeah. I'll let Graves tank like maybe 1 or 2 hits, and then I'll just soak up the rest. Oh, I didn't want to take that, but that's okay. That auto attack did a little bit more damage than I expected. Not too big of a deal. I don't think he cares that much. It does save me an extra pot though, which is quite nice. So I only have to use 1 pot in this to get back my HP. So I'm quite content with that. Oh, Shaco also stole the blue buff, wow. So it seems like he started red side. That's good information to know. So I'll actually save my Trinket Ward for now, and I'll Trinket the river once I think he's gonna come jungle gank bot. Yeah, that's a pretty easy hook on Tristana. She didn't see me in the bush, and we chunked her for quite a bit right there, which is really good. So now we've pretty much started lane dominance. If I hook again, I'm gonna definitely flash, because I don't mind burning my flash for Tristana flash. Although she just hit level 2 though. Sucks that she got into EXP range. But I can still zone them out pretty hard. They can't really do much. Leona's still level 1, so I have pretty much all the control right now. I'm gonna ping just to let Graves know I'm gonna take that cannon creep, and so we get extra money. So I'll actually sit here and let the bomb detonate on these creeps because what this does is that it makes last hitting for Tristana really hard once the creeps get there. Yeah, if Tristana times her jump like that, she can't actually jump through my Q. It's really stupid, but. However, she can't actually jump through my Flay though, so that's something to keep in mind when you're playing against this. When you're playing against Tristana. Now we'll go toward the river. I think right now is about a time when Sejuani might come bot. Although the chance of that is pretty low now that Shaco's been invading a lot, so I doubt it. But never could be too safe. That's okay. I'll just sit here, detonate some more creeps. I'll see if I can try to use some of my charges though, because I have fully stacked Targans. I'll wait for the cannon, and then I'll just last hit that. I don't. If Graves is lagging, that's kind of a problem. I don't want to play too aggressive in that case. I mean, the lane's pushing towards us, which is kind of nice because now we can start freezing. Which is what I'll do right now. I'll just freeze the lane right here. So now we're like put them in a really awkward spot because if they want CS, they have to come up pretty far, and I don't think they really want to do that. So yeah. Like you can see now, like Tristana can't even get CS now because I'm just like running up every time she tries to go in. She can't do anything now. I probably should have ran back to the creeps and let the lane slowly push towards us again. Maybe I can bait it again next time. But actually, I'll just wait for Shaco to come, and I'll just lane turn him in. I'll take this. I think I'm gonna take an extra point in the queue. I don't think I need the extra damage from play right now. I think we're winning the lane on our own. I'll back off a little bit. Actually, Shaco's fighting Sejuani. I don't want them to get to the Sejuani, so I want to try to keep him here as much as I can. But damn. I was hoping the Tristana or Leona would walk towards it. But it seems like Graves wants to go back, so I'll let him go back. Actually, I'm gonna say help Shaco. Because, nice. That's okay. I stopped the Tristana from recalling, so I'm wasting a lot of her time right now. Let's see if we can stop it again. Okay. Yeah, she went back to the turret, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and recall also. Oh. That kinda sucks. I'm gonna get mobility boots. This lane is kinda boring, and I should probably start roaming and helping out the Shaco. I think Graves is pretty good on his own. Like, Graves has a pretty substantial CS lead on Tristana, and Tristana hasn't even gone back yet. So Graves can just keep shoving right now. I think I'm totally fine with leaving him. I'll ward this right here. I'll also leave one ward in this bush. Oh, that's pinked. I'll go ahead and clear that right now. No, for my last ward, I'll drop it right here just in case Sejuani comes from this bush. I can also see, if I place a little bit higher, I can see if they do ground, but nah, I value placing it closer to the right side here in case she does a lane gank, because I'd rather have that information. I can tank a little bit. Cool. I'm gonna collect the soul really quick, actually. And I'll just come back bot. Tristana went a Bilgewater, so that's pretty good for us, because we still definitely have more damage than her. Unfortunately, I'm not level 6 because I roamed for a little bit. But that's okay. I'll be 6 pretty soon. Cool. And Katarina's dead, so we can just push right now. We should definitely try to take down this turret since we have some time. I want this cannon. Oh, I missed. Oops. That was not bad. I don't miss cannons too often. I feel kind of crappy. But yeah, now I can definitely roam quite a bit. Now that we took down this turret. Man, if I got that cannon, I would actually have a sight stun right now. That kind of sucks. That sucks a lot, actually. I might just sell a pot. I'll just wait it out. I'll keep one pot in my inventory. It's really not cost efficient to be selling pots, so I'll just wait. It's not too long of a wait. Cool. And mid turret's fairly low, so I definitely should help out Annie, especially now that she has blue. My ward is seeing Sejuani as well, so we know exactly where she is. So as soon as I try to gank Annie, I can come in for the counter gank. Oh. Oh. I don't have Flay though, it sucks. Yeah. Katarina was waiting for me to use my Flay before she went in. That's why I wasn't quite sure if she ulted yet, but I couldn't really tell. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to flash that. One more on, I would have died. I would have died from Tristana. Oh my god. That was really, really well played by me and Annie. Like, as soon as Tristana jumped, Annie took my lantern. Oh my god, that's pretty funny. That was really, really close. I barely had the mana for the Q to save, oh shit, I should run. I definitely need to run from that. Yeah, the Tippers was kind of bad, but I got really lucky that my Flay came up right when Katarina ulted. So she didn't get off a super big ult, it was maybe half-channeled, so that's not terrible. I'm gonna go work towards a face in the mountain, but I like the Kindle Gem component a lot, so I'm gonna get that first. I'll just buy an extra pot and a pink, because I'm gonna assume my pink is gonna get cleared. Yeah, the grave definitely froze at the beginning. I'll come right now. And I'll just maintain vision in the river. Okay, there's a ward right there too. Nice. Shaco's really brave. I don't think he should. If he queued over the wall, that would have been horrible. So I'm glad he didn't. Wow. I'm just gonna stay within the area to oh. That was pretty close. Good thing I stayed in the area. Because as soon as I saw Leona and Sejuani run up here, I was like, there's a pretty strong chance Annie's gonna die. So, yeah. Pretty good call. Okay, I guess I was waiting for Graves to grab the lantern. That would have been a pretty cool lantern pull, but it's okay. I'll forgive him. He probably wasn't looking at the lantern. Damn. I think we got this mid-turret, that's okay. Yay! Yeah, and Dragon's is about to spawn. I think we should go for that. Could probably push out bot too, or take the crab or something like that. We have a lot of time. I mean, I'm just gonna go bot. Like, we have time. Shaco can probably solo it, so. Yeah. Yeah. Shaco's pretty easy to take dragons with. Like, the boxes tank so much damage. It's pretty dumb. I know there's still a ward here, so I'm just gonna clear it. I know Sejuani's too scared to fight me, because, like, she probably assumes that everyone's behind me. I know we're very far ahead, so I'm not afraid to do those kinds of, like, risky plays. Now I gotta face them out now. Sweet. I'll start working towards a Forbidden Idol. Forbidden Idol is a really good source of cheap CDR. Even if you don't want the Crucible, I'm still probably gonna get Crucible anyways, just because of Leona. So, it's a pretty good buy. And even if there wasn't a Leona, I'd probably still buy the Forbidden Idol, just because 600 gold for CDR is really, really useful. It's the cheapest source of CDR you can get. I kind of forgot we had a Heimerdinger, to be honest. Oops. But I'm pretty sure this is warded. I'm like almost... Oh, and he whiffed it again. Ooh, that was kind of lucky I landed that hook. I was thinking Tristana might try to jump over the wall, so I kind of threw it at a like a really odd direction. No, I thought she would dash away. That's okay. It was worth a try. Ooh, but if Annie can get a stun off, that's pretty good. Yeah. I tried to throw a lantern for an assist, but I wasn't quite in range for a lantern. You can get a lot of free assists like that. Yeah, Luden's Echo seems pretty strong on Annie. That's really risky to ward, but once again, I'm pretty sure Sejuani's pretty scared of me. I think if we were not this far ahead, I would not be warding so aggressively. That's pretty crazy. But I'll stay within the area just in case Annie gets skanked or something like that. I definitely want to keep trying to protect her because she's like all her damage. I guess Shaco's all her damage too. Actually, everyone's pretty strong. I'll leave a ward up top for Heimerdinger. I'll drop one right here. This is a pretty good ward if when people are rotating between mid and top. Yeah, we can just like take this, I think. I'll just like help him hit the turret. Like my auto attacks don't do that much, but like it's okay. They're not really defending. So yay. Damn. Uh-oh. So much for trying to save him. I'm just gonna back off. No, it's only me and Graves. I don't want to fight it. It's too risky. I think someone said something here was pinked. Was it this bush? I don't remember where. Maybe this is warded. No, it's not. I'll just wait here. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's kind of sad. The box saw the Tristana. That's really funny. Yeah, we probably can. Okay, the creeps followed me, so that bush is definitely 100% warded. If the creeps follow you like that, like, they have vision on you. Otherwise they wouldn't keep, like, following you in such a trail. I don't have any more wards. So... This is such a... They're not gonna check. Ooh, 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 ooh. Actually, he's gonna check. Yeah. Okay, now we can do it. Alright. Yeah, that's game. That was a pretty well-controlled game. I definitely dictated the pace of the game for most of it. The mid fight definitely won us the game.